Thank you for inquiring about our great property management service. At LJ Hooker, we are so much more than just a team of people who collect rent and call the plumber. That's why our team are property investment managers. We take a 360-degree approach to property investment, offering a full range of services. You have the assurance that you are dealing with one of the largest real estate companies in New Zealand, giving you a competitive advantage due to our resources and support. It doesn't matter whether you are taking your first steps into property investment or you are an experienced investor with a large portfolio. Our team will be able to tailor our service to your specific requirements. Being a landlord can be complex and risky, especially if you do not have the expertise and experience in dealing with many unpredictable situations. Our team of property investment managers are continually trained to best practice standards and understand the complexities of the Residential Tenancies Act. As such, we have the knowledge and skills to deal with many complex situations. All the properties that we manage must comply not just with the Residential Tenancies Act, but also the new Health and Safety at Work Act. Both you and your property manager are potentially at risk if your property is not compliant. All landlords want their property rented for the best price to the best tenant in the shortest amount of time. So do we. That's why we specialise in the marketing of your property. We will give you straightforward and practical advice on how to prepare your property for rent so it will appeal to the widest market possible. We have a variety of marketing packages that you can choose from, such as video tours, professional photography, and featured listings on a variety of websites. Many of our offices also use 24-hour online booking systems for tenants, so we never miss an inquiry on your property, and tenants do not have to wait to confirm a viewing. If the property isn't renting, it is probably because the rent is too high. In this case, we recommend dropping the rent to meet the market. Every week your investment is empty, 2% of the net income is wiped off your balance sheet for the year. Rest assured, we do our due diligence when it comes to selecting the right tenant for your property. All our tenants are vetted thoroughly, including credit checks, reference checks, and checking that they can afford the rent. All our tenants have a thorough induction, explaining their rights and responsibilities as a tenant of LJ Hooker. Our tenants are valued clients and are treated as such. We focus on building a relationship with our tenants from the outset. If you look after your tenant, they will generally look after your asset. At LJ Hooker, we strongly recommend that you take out landlord insurance on top of your current insurance. This can protect you from many unforeseen issues, such as rent arrears, damages, and the increasing problem of methamphetamine contamination. Talk to your property investment manager about options around insurance. From time to time, your property will need to have maintenance work carried out on it. All our contractors are screened and must sign agreements with us to ensure that they comply with the Health and Safety at Work Act. We strongly advise that you allow us to use our team of contractors, as you may be putting yourself and your tenants at risk if you use tradespeople who are not qualified or comply with the Health and Safety at Work Act. LJ Hooker conducts detailed inspections of your property before, during, and at conclusion of the tenancy. This may also include photographs or video. Speak to your property manager for further details on this. Every quarter you will receive a maintenance inspection report detailing the condition of your property, how the tenant is looking after it, and if there are any pending maintenance issues. However, we like to go one step further and provide recommendations to you to help increase rent and the capital value of your asset. Most of your tenants will pay weekly in advance, and the money will be held in one of our many non-interest-bearing trust accounts. Our technology ensures that we are up to date on rental payments every business day. At LJ Hooker, we simply do not tolerate rent arrears, and if a tenant falls into arrears, steps will be taken to remedy the situation immediately. Although arrears are highly unlikely, tenants' circumstances can change, and even the best of tenants can find themselves in financial trouble. If a tenant does fall into arrears, rest assured your property investment manager will be onto it immediately, and you will know exactly what is going on with your property. Our aim is to maximise your income whilst protecting the value of your asset. Conducting regular rent reviews will ensure that you are always getting the best rent for your property without risking damage or depreciation to your asset. We will communicate with you regarding this process and give you recommendations as to what rent is achievable. This figure will be based around our database of investment properties and along with external data that we have access to. This is where many private landlords miss out on thousands of dollars of lost rent as they fail to keep up to date with what market rent is doing. From time to time, disputes do happen, no matter how good the property investment manager is. How we deal with disputes is what makes us so different in so many ways. Our property investment managers are highly skilled in conflict resolution. We also understand that you are our number one priority, and we will endeavour to resolve disputes in an ethical way with your interests at heart. We pride ourselves on listening to our clients, and if you have any issues, please raise them with your property investment manager or the branch manager. When a tenant gives notice, we will advise you within 1 business day. All our tenants are sent a vacating video advising them on what we will be checking at the end of their tenancy. This simple video establishes expectations of both parties. The Residential Tenancies Act states that the tenant must return the property in a reasonably clean condition, taking into account fair wear and tear during the duration of the tenancy. We recommend that some professional cleaning be done at the end of the tenancy. This way, any incoming tenant will understand the high standards that we work to. In most occasions, vacancy periods are kept to a minimum as we can generally re-rent the property before your tenant has vacated. As ever, we will keep you up to date along the way. Although we embrace technology at LJ Hooker, the foundation of our company has been and always will be about building long-term relationships. To do this, we believe in getting to know our investors. By doing this, we are in a far better position to help you achieve your goals. Our success is based around your success, and to do this, we put huge emphasis on relationship building. You will not just hear from your property investment manager when there is a problem. We will regularly communicate with you, providing you information and advice you need to ensure that your investments achieve their maximum potential. We can also keep you up to date with the many investment opportunities that arise through our sales team. It has been a pleasure introducing our property investment management service to you. Feel free to make an appointment with one of our team if you have any further questions around our service. We are excited about working alongside you. Good luck, and here's to a long and successful relationship with LJ Hooker.